Evening everybody. Sunday night in the Big L household. The young man's snoring away contentedly. School tomorrow, so it's a bit earlier to bed. And my missus is watching Chicago Med. Does that make any sense? Too boring for me, so I thought, why not? What the hell? But first of all, what am I drinking tonight? This one. This is brewed quite locally, only 25-30 miles away in Alloa. Pavlov's Dug. I have to be honest and say, when I saw it on the shelf, my mouth started watering immediately. Don't know what that's all about. LOL. So, good health everybody. Fine ale. And let's move in a bit for this one. Pop the bottle over here. You don't touch, Misty. The other evening, Mike GPO was showing off a 50-cent piece from 1917 that he'd picked up recently, and it's weird how it happens, because just last week I picked up one from 1919, this one, and it's kind of commensurate with the age of it, almost 100 years old. So it's a bit worn in the bottom, in the middle there rather, but still in pretty nice condition, certainly this side. This one's a bit more worn, but cheap as chips, relatively speaking. Just about spot, I think. When I commented on his video, he said, is that the Canadian 1919 you have, or the Newfoundland? And I said, no, it's a Canadian one, although I do have a couple of the Newfoundland ones. So these are already in the collection. You may have seen these ones before, so my apologies if I have. But the Canadian one, 925, the Newfoundland 925 as well. So 2017, no, 1917 and 1918. And they're in pretty decent nick. This one, some bonkers toning, and the little mark is actually on the coin, so I'm not quite sure what that is, but it's the same old geezer on the back. Remember, Newfoundland was not part of Canada officially at the time, kind of quasi-independent, and then it was either steamrolled or came begging, depending on your view of historical politics. But anyway, that's those ones there. I thought while we're at it, I might as well show you a couple of others that I've just recently picked up. All Canadian 50-cent pieces. This one is in sensational condition. 1937. Now, fewer than 200,000 of these were minted in 1937. But this is just spectacular. And again, reasonable price. Obviously, the guy who was selling it on eBay didn't know what he had. Had it finishing his auction at some bloody ridiculous time where nobody was going to be around. I just happened to be. And so I got it for, I think, less than a £5. So that's about $6 US. This one, on the other hand, 1940, 2 million of these minted, and this one's not in anywhere near as nice condition, bit of wear to the middle. Still nice, you know, don't get me wrong, but this is a bit more expensive. I think about £6. Yeah, forgive me, I'm afraid I'm not up in my Canadian exchange rate, maybe 1.5 to the pound, is it? It's about 1.2 US to the pound, so just over $7 for this. That's nice, and we'll leave the 37 one there. And then finally, 1950. Lovely condition. And by now, same portrait, but he was starting to get old and done. But anyway, there you go. A couple of dollars Canadian, $1 Newfoundland. Sorry for the rickety old shakety camera work, but hey, been a long weekend. Pretty good weekend. The weather's been stinking today, but yesterday Cal got out for a while and we got out for a bit of Pokemon hunting and a little walk, a bit of exercise for the old codger. And today, sadly no swimming today because he was a bit of a naughty boy this morning, so no swimming, but we made up and we were pals again by bedtime, and that's the main thing. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Just thought you'd like to have a wee look at these ones. Really chuffed. My little Canadian collection's coming along quite nicely, thanks to, well, too many people to thank. Everybody that we know in our community from Canada, I think, has contributed, so thanks to you all again. And please have a good one. Enjoy what's left of the weekend for those people who will be behind me. And poor souls like us in Europe and beyond, we might already be in Monday. Boo. Anyway, please comment, please let me know what you think, good, bad and different. You know, it's always welcome. Please like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.